Here is the outside of the dreamscape. I've created this dome that gives the illusion of a sky with a gradient. Now, here are the main parts of the dream. There's the river, there's the greenhouse, there's the golden statues in the distance, and the dream starts here. I'll be zooming in and out because that's the easiest way to travel. So we start here, and you walk through. Like real scene of the dream is you make your way to, there we go, this window, and you see off in the distance this curious statue. What it means? It can mean a number of things. To me, it represents the world. Because of these barricades, the viewer is forced to move, and they'd be using the joystick, not just their hands. They'd be forced to make their way, look around, and they'd find themselves moving here towards the center. And this would be the final scene of this dream. I see another creature, but it's obviously a horse, but it's got black and white checkered legs, especially on the bottom, and sitting on its back is a golden dog, which to me symbolizes, loyalty, faithfulness, a good companion. But the horse is very stark, and it erupts just poof, in front of the viewer suddenly. It's sort of like a surprise Jack in the Box sort of thing. But I'd program all of that in Unreal or Unity later on. So this is just what it would look like at that moment, yeah. And that's the entirety of the dream. Maybe that's the right size, yeah. Like, wow, it's a horse. So yeah, this is the dream. Very much how I imagined it. I probably need to add some more shrubbery and leaves and make things look proportionate and everything. But this is it. This is pretty crazy. But yeah, that is my dream. More to follow. Then stream. Nope. This gotta save. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's embarrassing. Good thing I can edit whatever I want. Hey. And here we have the rough draft of Lehi's dream. Here we have a depiction of Lehi. Sleeping as you will. But if we then enter his mind, we'd find that there's nothing there. There we go. So this is Lehi's face, like from Lehi's dream. I don't know how of course I don't plan on let's start over. Here's Lehi's dream. This is just a face of Lehi. Whether he's sleeping or just thinking about the dream, that's for the viewer to interpret. But now you enter his mind and you find a curious landscape. Building, a tree in the distance. It was my intention to have the viewer start down here, and let's put it to scale. There'd be an iron rod. Person would climb up over, be like, whoa, that's pretty big. And then right before them, the mist could clear, they could see it for a moment, and then they'd have to travel along the path with the iron rod. Iron rod's right here. Iron in its purest form looks a lot like silver, and it would be very radiant, so I'd want it to almost be glowing, something the viewer could easily see, grab onto. They'd have a hand, not just like a spindly ball, and they could grab it, and they could use that as sort of like a guide, because everything else would be misty and dark. That's to scale. Whoa. Yep. And that is the dream.